Well, the Indian Army is fully prepared to thwart any Chinese misadventures, and our forces have kept their guard up along the LAC, thereby giving the Chinese a bloody nose in their latest misadventure in Tawang. However, there seems to be no end to the political war of words within the country. The opposition has continued to target the centre for what they have been calling a weak approach against China, and the Congress in particular has repeatedly claimed that China has made gains on the Indian soil and saying that the government is trying to deny and hide the Chinese incursion.
ये इस बात से हम लोग बड़े चिंतित हैं कि चीन के मामले में नरेंद्र मोदी जी शर्माते क्यों हैं, इतने डरते क्यों हैं। पहले कहते थे हम लाल आंख दिखाइए डॉक्टर मनमोहन।
They are not moving an inch backwards from our land, despite the December 9th skirmish and the scuffle at the border. Still the government is in a denial mode.
भारत का आज का नेतृत्व कमजोर है, वो अपनी छवि को लेकर ज्यादा चिंतित रहता है, उसको देश की सीमाओं की कोई चिंता नहीं है, इसलिए चीन ये बार बार दुस्साहस कर रहा है। फौज को किसी के सर्टिफिकेट की जरूरत नहीं है, सर्टिफिकेट राजनीतिक नेतृत्व को दिया जा रहा है।
Well, the Modi government has made it clear that they are ready for a discussion in the parliament over the Tawang clash.
चीन के बारे में हम सुओ मोटो स्टेटमेंट दिया है और बाकी जो चर्चा उन्होंने मांगा है उसके लिए हम चर्चा के लिए तैयार हैं।
Well, but the Congress party has been given a response instead of one of its own former insiders. In fact, the BJP spokesperson, Javi Shergill, who just quit the Congress party in August this year, put out this tweet to call out the Congress party that shows how the Congress party back in 2009 had warned the media outlets not to overplay China border incidents and even threatened FIRs against journalists who claimed that they were injured. Now the same Congress party has refused to accept the statement of the defense minister. Let's go across to Srinjoy, who's joining us with the details. Srinjoy, politics continuing.
Yes, it has to be said that in this case, the defense minister has made a clear exposition of what really happened on just a few days ago on the 9th, because he made it very clear that yes, there was an attempt by the Chinese in PLA in several areas to change the LAC, but the Indian troops have been very, very clear and they have been very adept, and they ensured that the Chinese were driven out. All those points, all the basic facts were placed before the country just a few days ago. The defense minister has clarified the entire situation.
Do stay on with us, Srinjoy. We've seen how India's forces got to this point of dominance as well. Let's tell our viewers that the Indian Army has been well prepared, but it's not just about the Jawans. The backup support from the system as well in the form of better defense infrastructure as well plays a big part.
Right now we are in a bunker on the LAC near Bumla. This is basically an exercise that we are witnessing right now of a company commander's command center. This is a place where the commander is getting information of an impending attack from across the LAC, and he's just witnessed 3 tanks crossing, and he's given instructions to his troops to engage those tanks and to destroy them. This is a very real world scenario which is being played out in front of all of us, and this is in case of a battle. This is how it will be fought. We are at the strategic Bumla Pass in Tawang sector. Right behind us is the border meeting point. The blue roof seen there is in China. This is the place where border meetings take place in case there are differences which have to be resolved. Local commanders meet up here. This has a lot of strategic significance because in 1962 this was also the place from where the Chinese attacked, and they came all the way down Tawang. And right now the defenses in this area have been beefed up quite significantly. There's layered defense. Okay, we're walking through one of the many bunkers constructed along the line of actual control. This is a network of bunkers, defensive bunkers, where troops are deployed. These bunkers are used as command posts as well as positions from where approaching enemies can be defeated. As you can see, they are heavily fortified. You see steel beams right on top of us, thick stone walls on both sides, blast resistant, and a whole network of them exists throughout the LAC, and especially in the Tawang sector. There's a huge amount of these bunkers. Remember, this is the area where China has a special interest, and defenses accordingly have been beefed up to quite an extent here.